Hello, Earthkins, and welcome back to Futurama Friday. Today we have issue 28, and as you can see on the front cover, we might just be entering into the scary door. And on the back cover, there is yet another confusing ad for the 2007 Dodge Caliber. Why do they keep advertising cars in this comic book? Moving on, the name of today's story is Let's Twist Again. It was written by Ian Boothby and drawn by Andrew Peapoy. The story begins with Fry, Leela, and Bender watching an episode of The Scary Door. The episode consists of a man driving home from work that is being followed by a fire truck. He believes his neighbor's house is on fire and rushes home, only to pass his neighbor's house. When he steps out of the car, he notices that he was on fire and that the fire department was trying to warn him the whole time. Suddenly, Professor Farnsworth walks into the room with good news about a delivery to the writing room of the Scary Door TV show. And so our crack team of delivery heroes is on their way to the studio. And after completing their delivery, Fry asks the writing staff how they get their ideas. The writer then shows Fry that he has an interdimensional viewing machine that he discovered. The machine shows a parallel universe Earth, where the key principle of physics is irony. But Bender, wanting to see a robot dimension, plugs a stolen cold fusion generator into the viewing machine to give it a little bit more power. Suddenly, the room is struck with a massive explosion, and our heroes are transported into the parallel universe containing the Scary Door. Fry then suggests that they should all stick together, and he suddenly finds himself very alone. Meanwhile, Leela springs forth in a small town. Feeling hungry, she decides to go for dinner, where she uses a fortune-telling machine that informs her that she will soon have a date with death. Bender emerges next, feeling confident that an ironic twist will not get to him as he peers down at a walk sign. Unfortunately, as Bender attempts to walk across the street, he realizes that he does not have any legs. But after a quick scuttle to the closest chicken shack, Bender forges a new pair of legs. Fry, now out of the desert, steps into a scene where he meets a talking Tracy doll that wants to be friends. But Fry suspects that the doll is evil and therefore does not want to be friends because he already has an evil best friend in Bender. So, in an attempt for talking Tracy to prove just how evil she really is, she plans on blowing up an oncoming train. Unfortunately, that train happens to take her life before the explosion. And in an ironic tragedy, Fry is also hit by a train as he was standing on another set of train tracks. Is this the end of Philip J. Fry? Will Leela go on her date with death? And what cruel sense of irony is left for the now country fried recipe that has become Bender Bending Rodriguez? Alright, Earthkins, I hope you enjoyed the story for this week, so let's get into the special appearances, although it is going to be pretty short because there were only 3 in this issue. Up first, we get a look at Homer and Bart Simpson appearing on a TV that Fry is watching while sitting on a hamburger and being served a hamburger by Abraham Lincoln. And our last appearance is by Sal, making his very first appearance in 2017. He's apparently working at a zoo now. Alright, Earthkins, that's all for this week. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Just please don't comment about how I forgot to film an outro scene for this episode. But you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Links are in the description box below, and I'll see you in the next Futurama Friday.